Hello and welcome to Worth Reviewing, and this is the Skoda Fabia Colour Edition. So first of all, I'm going to jump inside and show you around the interior, and then after that I'll give it a quick test drive. So let's jump into the interior and get started. The Skoda Fabia is okay in here. It's nothing to get particularly excited about. I mean, there's some areas of the dashboard area that may look a bit okay, and there's some things like the instrument cluster. You've got the screen now, they look a bit more fancy and a bit more with it. So you've got an infotainment system, you've got Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Now there's quite a lot of spacing in between the screen, and the actual screen itself is quite small, although it's responsive, but the actual graphics are they could deal with being a bit more crisp, but I'm being picky here. It does its job. So hopefully you guys can see around the inside of the car. So now let's take it on the road and see what it's like to drive. So guys, this is the Skoda Fabia Colour Edition, and under the bonnet is a 1 litre 3-cylinder TSI petrol engine with 109 brake horsepower, and this car's got a DSG automatic transmission, 7-speed. Now this engine, or this car, sorry, is supposed to get around 45 to 50 miles per gallon. So I've driven the previous generation Skoda Fabia, and if you want to see my review of that car, then click up here. And I thought the previous generation Skoda Fabia was a good little car. I feel like the Skoda Fabia is the perfect car if you want something that's really well priced, really practical, and you don't really care too much how well a car drives and performs and handles on the road. Because the Skoda, I mean, it's reliable, it's Volkswagen, it's the VAG group, it's practical, it's super practical. In fact, it's the most practical, one of the most practical cars in its segment. So this Skoda Fabia the Skoda Fabia starts at around about 14 grand. Now this particular Skoda Fabia, this actual one right here I'm driving, is around about 22,500 pounds. So it's a bit more expensive. It's quite a few grand more, but obviously you do get a few more bells and whistles. So you've got the black mirror covers, the black roof, the black trims around the car, and you've also got like grey or black wheels. Just gives it like a stealthy finish on the outside. Not really too sure if it's worth the actual money. Okay, I'm going over a few bumps now. So the suspension, as you can probably tell, isn't the smoothest and calmest, but it's nothing bad at all. It's just something you can notice when you're driving the car, but I'm sure it's something you just get used to. And the steering wheel itself, you've got a 2-spoke steering wheel, you've got no actual centre bit at the bottom, and looking at it, it looks a bit off, but when you're driving, I found this in the previous generation Skoda Fabia, it's sort of nice because you just sort of put your hand at the bottom, and just if you're driving on the motorway, you can sort of just chill. You know, it's comfortable, it's felt comfortable and feels natural in a way. Yeah, it picks up okay. I mean, it's not a powerful engine, you've got to bear that in mind, and can't expect a lot from this car. How well does it corner? It's okay. I feel like it feels better than the previous generation Skoda Fabia, but it still feels okay. It may not be the best handling in its class, but not everyone wants best handling and super mini put together. It's a good little car. Admittedly, my first impressions may seem a bit doubtful with the car because the previous generation wasn't that exciting. After all, it doesn't have to be exciting. But no, it's still good. Better than the previous version. So would I recommend one? Yes. But if I'm honest, I would possibly test out something like a Volkswagen Polo or a Ford Fiesta as well, just so you can see how you compare them with other cars in this class. Guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you liked it as well. If you liked it, then please give the video a like. Share with your friends and family if you want. If you want to see more videos or reviews like this, then please hit subscribe. Thank you all for watching Worth Reviewing.